Darvin Ham wants D'Angelo Russell to stay aggressive. Austin Reaves thanks Lakers fans and organization. Hello Lakers fan, if you are one of those who is always up to date with the news about our Lakers, then you need to pay attention to what is coming on our Lakers news channel. I am preparing exclusive coverage on possible signings, rumors, interviews, and much more from our Lakers, and what I can say is that rumors are catching fire on social media and you don't want to miss any information. So if you are a true Lakers and don't want to miss the latest news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for receive everything firsthand. Let's get to today's news. LeBron James excited to play in Olympics alongside Anthony Davis. LeBron James and Anthony Davis are currently focused on the Los Angeles Lakers postseason and their efforts to take down the Denver Nuggets. However, once the Lakers season wraps up, James and Davis still have more basketball ahead of them. LeBron and Davis have been named to the starting lineup for the U.S. team that will compete in the Olympics this summer in Paris. It will be the first time that one of the Lakers stars represents Team USA since the 2012 Olympics in London, but back then, the two didn't have a relationship as Davis had just been drafted into the NBA. Now, 12 years later, LeBron is eager to share the Olympic stage with his good friend and Lakers teammate. This means everything. It's been 12 years since I represented Team USA, LeBron said. I've had many great moments representing the red, white, and blue in summer games, in the Olympics. So, I'm looking forward to doing that and being alongside my friend. It's going to be extremely fun. We've done it before, but he had just come out of college, and we hadn't won a championship together, hadn't spent many seasons together. But to be alongside him and the other 10 guys as well, including the coaching staff and everyone else who's part of USAB, I just want to thank Grant Hill and the rest of those guys there for choosing me, choosing AD, and I think when that moment happens, we'll be extremely excited and happy to wear those uniforms again and go against the world. It's going to be a great moment. Joining James and Davis in the starting lineup are Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Joel Embiid, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, Tyrese Halliburton, Bam Adebayo, Kawhi Leonard, and Drew Holiday. These Olympic experiences are unlike anything else and truly allow players to build connections and relationships. For LeBron and Davis, the bond they've built now with the Lakers will only help them shine together on the grand Olympic stage this summer. Darvin Ham's call for D'Angelo Russell's aggressive play. One standout player for the Los Angeles Lakers during the latter part of the NBA regular season has been D'Angelo Russell. Despite the trade rumors circulating before the NBA trade deadline, Russell opted to showcase his value, earning accolades from coaches, teammates, and the media. While Russell has demonstrated exceptional basketball skills this year, he has yet to fully prove himself in the NBA playoffs, especially following last season's performance, which led many to believe the team might part ways with him in the offseason. On Saturday night, Russell had the chance to kick off his second postseason with the Lakers on a positive note, but things didn't go as planned as he struggled throughout the game. Russell faced criticism after the Lakers lost to the Denver Nuggets in Game 1, shooting an abysmal 1-4-9 from the three-point line and 6-4-20 from the field, which clearly wasn't enough. Following the game, Lakers head coach Darvin Ham addressed Russell's forgettable performance and reiterated his support for his starting point guard. DLO has been instrumental in our journey so far, Ham emphasized. I won't give up on my player just because he's missing shots he usually makes. Those same shots were going in against New Orleans and other teams to get us here. It wasn't his night. Shooters have off nights. But I want him to stay aggressive. That was a positive I noticed. He remained aggressive. His energy was great. He stayed positive. We'll analyze the film and aim for a better performance in Game 2. Despite any doubts from fans, it's premature to lose faith in Russell after one playoff game. He'll have the opportunity to bounce back in Game 2 on Monday in Denver. All Russell needs is a few early shots to fall, and then he'll start applying pressure on the Nuggets while contributing to the team, much like he has throughout the season. It'll be intriguing to see if Russell can change the narrative and help the Lakers regain momentum in this series. Lakers guard D'Angelo Russell is eagerly anticipating the opportunity to bounce back in Game 2 of the NBA playoffs against the defending champions, the Denver Nuggets. Despite a tough start in Game 1, Russell is taking an optimistic approach and is motivated to make a strong comeback. He's excited to showcase his capabilities on Monday. Austin Reaves expresses gratitude to Lakers fans and organization. The journey of Austin Reaves in the NBA is truly remarkable. The guard wasn't drafted from Oklahoma, but the Los Angeles Lakers signed a two-way contract with him. Even before the training camp began, the Lakers converted his agreement into a standard NBA contract after he impressed during a players-only minicamp. From there, injuries thrust Reaves into an unexpected rotation role, and he proved that the stage wasn't too big for him, even as a rookie. By the end of his second season, Reaves had made significant progress and didn't slow down in his first postseason appearance, showcasing to the world that he's here to stay and contributing to the Lakers' journey to the Western Conference Finals. This led to a new 4-year deal worth $56 million last summer for Reaves to stay with the Lakers. His goal is to remain with the franchise for the rest of his career, as he expressed his gratitude to the organization and fans for the opportunity they gave him. Entering free agency this year, my priority was to come back here, Los Angeles. The fans and the organization are amazing. There's so much history here. I want to be part of that historic movement. It's an unbelievable organization that took a chance on me and really helped me get started. Reaves is one of the Lakers' great discoveries in recent years. No one could have expected him to develop into the player he is so quickly, but he has become an integral part of the Lakers' success, and the franchise views him as one of its most important pieces. It's rare in today's NBA for a player to stay with one team for their entire career, but Reaves has made it clear that he loves being a member of this organization. As long as he continues to perform for the Lakers, they would love to keep him around. Austin Reaves, Lakers must play nearly perfect basketball to defeat the Nuggets. For now, Austin Reaves is focused on the postseason and the Lakers' attempt to defeat the Denver Nuggets. Game 1 didn't go well, as the Nuggets made significant runs in the second and third quarters to take control. Reaves admitted that these runs are frustrating, adding that the Lakers need to play almost flawless basketball to beat the reigning champions. It's super frustrating, especially against a team like them, because you almost have to play a perfect game anyway, because they don't make mistakes, said Reaves. And when you put them on a 5-0, 7-0 run, they slow everything down and get exactly where they need to and know exactly what they're going to get. They're going to get an action they're very comfortable with having run a million times. We just need to control the turnaround of that. NBA excludes Anthony Davis from Defensive Player of the Year finalists. The NBA awards voters have long been unfair to Anthony Davis when it comes to the Defensive Player of the Year award, and this trend continued on Sunday. In a departure from recent seasons, the league announced 3 finalists for each of the 7 major awards, including the Defensive Player of the Year, DPOY. While it was already unlikely for AD to win, the shock came when he wasn't even named a finalist. Rudy Gobert, the presumed winner, Victor Wembanyama, and Bam Adebayo were named the finalists, leaving AD out. There's really no good way to statistically compare these 3 players, which has made it so difficult for voters to get the award right. Gobert's Jazz team leads NBA in defense. For example, among these 3, Wemby has the highest average of stocks, blocks and steals combined. Gobert actually ranks last statistically. However, as has been a deciding factor for a long time, Gobert's team is the best defensively in the group. This shouldn't diminish AD's defensive ability. He's a dominant rim protector and more than capable perimeter defender. Given his defensive responsibility for the Lakers, no one steps up to the level he does. The best argument for AD to be DPOY is for voters to look at Lakers games without Davis and see how terrible the team is defensively. It was already frustrating that he wasn't really in contention to win the award, but it's a joke that he isn't even a finalist. Still, he's one of the best in the league on the defensive end and deserves all the praise.